first time, we've got a wonderful show lined up for you. You probably have not realized, if this is your first time to the show, that we have our own dance company, the Stage Door Dancers. We'll be introducing them to you individually. We have a couple that we will be spotlighting this evening. Also, my sweetheart. She's shorter than me, and I love her. She'll do something old and something new. It's Linda Clifford who will be joining us. Linda Clifford, who will be doing something old and something new. I'll tell you more about the something new a little bit later on. How you doing? And what is the something new you're going to do?
The title song from the new album, Bridge Over Troubled Waters.
Now, that's really, is that going to have a little disco beat to it? That's really going to be interesting to find out about, too. We'll remind you, if you would like to hear it all in stereo, check out WBOS Disco 93. And we also have the Joy of Movement Disco Dance Company. They'll be doing some wonderful dancing for us this evening. If you'd like to join us every Wednesday and Thursday, any of the Chateau de Villes is where you should be, because we have spotters there trying to find who's going to be joining us on Stage Door Disco. Hang in there. We got a wonderful show for you tonight.
Hang in there. We'll be right back with more of Stage Door Disco.
We'll be back with more of the show in just a little bit. I did want to tell you about Disco 93's first anniversary in just a few weeks. We have a lot of events, and we'll be inviting you to some of them. But in behalf of J.J. Wright and Stu Soroka, also Phil Harvey, Donna Marie, Fred Bement, Bob Bittner, Disco DJs Wendy Hunt, award nominee Stephen Burke, we're happy to be with a station that was a first in this country. And we have got another first to tell you about that is unheard of in broadcasting. And we'll be letting you know all about the details on that in just a few minutes. So keep it right here.
When you're looking for the best in disco, check out any of the 4 great Chateau de Ville locations. They're convenient, comfortable, and there's plenty of free parking. Join us on any Wednesday and Thursday night at one of the locations for TV night, and you can be picked to dance on the weekly TV show Stage Door Disco. That's the Chateau de Ville Discos at Circus Circus in Saugus, Framingham's Casino Royale, the Vineyard in Warwick, Rhode Island, and of course, Stage Door Disco in Randolph. And for our younger customers, don't forget our popular teen discos every Sunday afternoon.
This is not a commercial about our underprices at Jordan's Furniture Waltham. I mean,
Over the past couple of weeks, you've had an opportunity to see our Stage Door Dancers, and they're dancing for you right now. But maybe you've had a chance to pick out a couple of the couples and maybe spotlight them in your own mind. Well, we'd like to do that for you right now as we look at DiGrigorio and Karen Suchko.
Sweet, sweet baby. I love you, baby. Ooh. Touch me, baby, and you love
instructor. Where do you teach dance?
At Shelley's Dance School.
At Shelley's. And do you teach as well? What do you do?
I just lounge around.
We've got a professional lounger here, and we've got a professional teacher of the drop, which sounds easy enough.
Very easy dance to do, Ron. All you do is bend your knees. Let's go. Yeah, just a little bit easier than that. There you go. Okay, let's go up and down. Bend your knees. There you go. Now drop your shoulders back and drop, 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 drop. And you want to add a little something to that. You take one step to the side and drop. And party.
I don't know if I can do it quite that fancy anyhow, but it does look like lots of fun. We have some information regarding what is going on in the disco scene from our Snoopy girlfriend. It's Joyce Culhayway. Joyce?
Thank you, Ron. I've got some people info for you tonight. The Bee Gees' new album, Spirits Having Flown, has made record history. It has emerged on Record World's Top 100 at number 3, and only 2 other records have emerged at a higher position. Elton John's Captain Fantastic at number 1, and Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life at number 2. And speaking of the Bee Gees, they're going to be on the road this summer doing a series of concerts. Brooklyn Dreams has just recorded a brand new album called Sleepless Nights, and they're also going to be preparing their first very extensive United States tour with Donna Summer, and that should be happening sometime right around the end of March. Boston's John Luongo is right now in the process of remixing some of Sly and the Family Stone's old hits, only this time with a disco beat. Now that album should be coming out in about a month, and it's going to be entitled, appropriately enough, 10 Years Too Soon. And finally, Vicki Sue Robinson's new record, called Nighttime Fantasy, is actually from a motion picture called Nocturna. It's a horror spoof featuring Yvonne DiCarlo. You may remember her from The Munsters, and also starring John Carradine. Incidentally, Vicki Sue Robinson is going to be a guest here very near future on Stage Door Disco, so we'll be looking forward to that. That's it for Disco Notes, and if you would like to join us here at the Stage Door Disco, Ron Robin will tell you how. Back to you, Ron.
Wednesdays and Thursdays is when you can join us. That's where we have our spotters at the various Chateau de Ville locations. Could be Saugus of Framingham, Warwick, Rhode Island. I also want to check out Randolph. Meanwhile, we have somebody who's spitting an awful lot of music for us just before we come up with a surprise for you. We want to let you know about the person who does all the spitting, and that is Fred Clements, our music director, our spinner up there like he's making a piece. I say that before, but it really looks like he's spinning around like that. Meanwhile, we have a thing that we're doing this week. It is finding dancers. We call them surprise dancers. We've got names here. Some names we've picked out certain dancers, and we'd like to highlight them right now. So if I call your name, come on up and join us, will you? We're looking for Michael Ryan and Cindy Trotto, wherever you may be. Okay. And also to another good set of dancing human beings, Jonathan Saul and Nancy Kelly. Where are they? They do some amazing things on the dance floor. There they go. And we have doing a solo, John Costanzo. John. where everybody goes crazy over Linda Clifford. She's always happy and always smiling and doesn't even have a bad temper, right?
Doesn't even have a bad temper. That's what you said, huh? No, not me.
Do you have a bad temper?
Horrible.
Do you really?
Yes.
What really gets you annoyed?
Little things drive me completely bananas, you know. On my way here today for the show, minor incident which probably would not drive people crazy. I thought I was going to die. I got a cold in my eye. Has this happened to you? You ever get a cold in your eye? You're walking through the airport and your eye starts sneezing. You know, that kind of thing. It's so embarrassing. This gets me upset. That'll make me get me.
Your eye looks beautiful now. You've got it all totally straightened out. From the brand new album, which should be out any day now.
Right.
And the album is called...
Let Me Be Your Woman.
Ooh. Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Linda Clifford. Sure to tune in to WBOS Disco 93, and you be on the lookout for Bridge Over Troubled Waters from that new album. That's wonderful. We're back with the Joy of Movement Disco Dance Company. Don't you dare go away.
And you may prove that this goes on. All the people have fun.
return with more of Stage Door Disco.
When you're looking for the best in disco, check out any of the 4 great Chateau de Ville locations. They're convenient, comfortable, and there's plenty of free parking. Join us on any Wednesday and Thursday night at one of the locations for TV night, and you can be picked to dance on the weekly TV show Stage Door Disco. That's the Chateau de Ville Discos at Circus in Saugus, Framingham's Casino Royale, the Vineyard in Warwick, Rhode Island, and of course, Stage Door Disco in Randolph. And for our younger customers, don't forget our popular teen discos every Sunday afternoon.
A few minutes ago, we told you we had a major announcement to tell you about on WBOS. Well, Billboard Magazine's Top Disco DJ of the Year award went to Danai Jacovitis of Boston. He will be with us on WBOS exclusively with his music mixes and music creations in an unprecedented 4-hour non-stop broadcast Sundays at 4 o'clock, and that starts a week from this Sunday. And that's just the beginning. We've got more things to tell you about next week.
You're dashing here, there, everywhere in the $9 delights from Fava.
The Joy of Movement Center, if you're from New England, I'm sure you know, is one of the many places to go to learn to dance. Well, there are several members who have formed a dance company, and we're going to take a look at them right now. I've seen them before. Sometimes they dance right out of their outfits, and sometimes they mash grapes with their feet. Watch them right now, the Joy of Movement Disco Dance Company. Joy of Movement Disco Dance Company. And we thank them very much. Also our own stage door dancers, T and Karen, we thank them very much as well. To Fred Bement for all of the wonderful music. Joyce Culhaywick for all of those notes on disco. Some of the friends who have stopped by here. Kenny Mayer, who is here, and of course, to Linda Clifford. Where is Linda? Linda's floating around here somewhere. We can't, we have to say so long to Linda. We will remind you about next week, too, by the way, too. We will be having another stage door disco for you. We're having an awful lot of surprises. We'll be introducing to you next week, Machine. There, but for the grace of God, go I. And they'll be here in full strength performing for you some interesting dancers that I know you're going to love. Remember that you can hear it all on WBOS Disco 93 in stereo, and if you'd like to join us, Wednesdays and Thursdays, where we have our spotters at the Chateau de Villes at all of the locations. But right now on Stage Door Disco, I've got to do my favorite thing right now. We say so long. Linda, Grace.